5 things Sonic Racing Cross Worlds needs. No preamble for me, just going straight to the video, bitch. The 5 things that got listed is not in order, it's just stuff that I just came up with, so I think one is better than the other or some shit like that. So the first thing this game needs is obviously more content. Like the last game was Team Sonic Racing, came out in 2019, and that game was just dry as fuck. Barely any content. The only content that was actually pretty decent was the story mode. I mean, the story mode in the 3 racing games was always like pretty good when it comes to like challenge and just being fun. Like there's no story in the first 2 games, but they added a story in the 3rd one, Team Sonic Racing. And the story is whatever, it's really nothing much, but it's just fun to see the characters interact with each other. So I kind of hope they do the same thing, but again, it's a racing game, so the story is already not going to be that serious anyways. The story for itself can mostly stay the same, obviously add new kind of types of challenges that they come up with, but when it comes to the other content, like the characters, the tracks, the modes, that's where they're kind of lacking in the last game. The Team Sonic Racing roster was atrocious. That shit was ass. You only had Team Sonic, you know, Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Team Rose, which had Amy and Big, but no Cream. Cream was replaced with the Chows. Hero Chow, Dark Chow, Regular Chow, and Omo Chow. Cream was right there. Why is Cream not there? But the other teams, you know, Team Dark is still the same. Shadow, Rouge, and Omega. And Team Eggman, Metal Sonic, and Zabok. Random as hell, but sure. But you're thinking like Team Chaotix. Team Chaotix is a shoo-in since it's a whole team thing. This Team Sonic Racing is literally like a Sonic Heroes type of thing. Nope. The next team was Team Vector. Vector, Silver, and Blaze. The 3 characters that never have any, well, Silver and Blaze is together, but like Vector, Silver, and Blaze? Okay. Random, and then that's it. That's all the characters. Barely anything. Same with the tracks. Almost half of the tracks in Team Sonic Racing was reused tracks. They're old tracks from the past 2 Sonic Racing games. More tracks, more characters, and more modes. And more modes. The modes was pretty lacking in the last game. There's no battle mode. There's no like what's that other one where you race around the track, last place gets eliminated, and then you race around again until the last place is eliminated. It's like a knockout type of thing, but stuff like that not present in the last game. With this game, just more characters and more tracks. You know, with the whole Cross Worlds title, maybe it's gonna be like a multiverse thing. Like people were speculating with the world's font looking like the Prime text from Sonic Prime. Bring some of the Prime characters. I wouldn't say bring all of them because that's actually a lot. There's like 3 Amy's, 3 Knuckles, 3 Bigs, 3 Rouge. That's too many slots for all of them. Just bring like 9, 1 alternate Knuckles, 1 alternate, I guess, of everybody, I guess. But that'd be pretty cool. Bring characters from the movieverse, the movie characters, you know, they're already bringing the skins to the games and stuff. Like we just literally had the Shadow DLC in Sonic X Shadow Generation, so stuff like that, just making like a skin for Shadow or something. Same with Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles. Sonic Boom, bring the Sonic Boom characters. Again, I think it should be alternate skins, but you know, not make it like a huge focus where you bring all of those characters, because it's just alternate versions of Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy over and over from those 3 big media pieces or whatever. Prime, Movieverse, and the regular games. But the other aspect of crossing over is the Sega stuff. This could be a chance to bring some of the Sega reps back into the racing games after they axed them out in Team Sonic Racing. Definitely bring back Jet Set Radio rep, Beat, Super Monkey Ball, II, Samba de Amigo, and other ones, other Sega characters. The like Yakuza's like doing big right now, so definitely a Yakuza character can come in. Bayonetta, if they're still allowed to use it or whatever. So yeah, they can do a lot more with the characters. And the last thing with characters is IDW characters. IDW characters, it's time for them to, if they want to canonize IDW, it's time for them to finally make it into the games, you know, and finally, you know, actually see them in action in the actual game. And I think the racing game is a perfect time to introduce all of these IDW characters that's been stuck in the comics for so long. So characters like Tangle, Whisper, Mimic, Clutch, Starline, if they want to somehow bring him back, because he dead right now, but we don't know for sure. But they say it's dead, but they can easily bring it back. And characters like Surge, Kit, Lanolin, I can't see her freaking name, bro. All those guys, all the IDW characters, bring all of them in. All of them can join in. I wouldn't mind it, and it would be nice to see what kind of voices they will have, because we still don't have a voice for any of them. So it'll be something. But that's my main point for number one. Just bring more content with more characters, more tracks, and more modes. That's all I ask for it. They just need to bring more. You guys had some time to cook with this game from 2019 till now. So even though that's not saying much, because the gap from 2019 to 2012 was big. So, and we got so little from Team Sonic Racing. So yeah, but hopefully they learned they learned their lesson this time, because it seems like they're learning with their 3 Sonic games. So now let's see if they learn with the spin-offs. Make this actually a kart racing that's, you know, worth getting hyped over for. Number 2, more. This is, I guess, almost kind of in relation to the first one, but specifically with tracks, the race tracks. We need more racetrack variety, because in Team Sonic Racing, they brought back from the first game the 3 tracks per theme of the stage. We need more themes, man. We need more variety. I think Transform did it best. It was just one theme and on to the next. Stuff, I don't know, stuff like that. It needs more, the game just needs more variety. Just no more 3 levels per theme and stuff. But not only that, they have so much stages that they didn't use, that they have never ever brought into like the HD space. They never got brought back to like get remastered. Like, just to name a few from almost every Sonic game is Spring Yard Zone, Hilltop Zone, Launch Base Zone, Studiopolis Zone, Stardust Speedway Zone, Red Mountain, Green Forest, you know, Prison Island, Green Forest, and Castle, Mystic Mansion, any Sonic Rush stage except for Water Palace that got brought back in the 3DS stage of Sonic Generations, any Sonic Riders track, Eggman Land, Sweet Mountain, Lost World, you can probably pass on that, Luminous Forest, and honestly I would say Chaos Island again from Frontiers. I know it got brought back in Shadow Gens, but I think Chaos Island is like the best unique looking stage, which is why I think they brought it back in Generations. So yeah, more variety, lots of stages to choose from instead of the same old ones we got over and over again. Green Hill, Chemical Plant, Sky Sanctuary. I don't want to see any of those 3 in this game. All right, we got enough of that. We're done, please. Same with Rooftop Run and Planet Whiz. I'll take Starlight Carnival again. I like that stage, but to take away my bias, don't put it in. Put something else that we didn't get from Colors. Sweet Mountain, Aquarium Park, Tropical Resort, Asteroid Coaster. You still got 4 stages from the game that never got brought back. So you just use one of them. They're all good choices. Just don't do Planet Whiz and Starlight Carnival. The third thing they need to make this game good, really good, better than the last one. My camera's freezing. I don't like that. Here's the third thing they need to make this game great. This game should actually be fast. The last game, Team Sonic Racing, just felt way too slow. It was just unexciting. It was slow moving. It felt like it was like we were running on 100cc in Mario Kart. And considering how big and wide they made these tracks, it really does not feel like you're going fast at all. It just felt too slow compared to Transform. Transform was not like super fast also, but like it was definitely faster than Team Sonic Racing, or at least it felt like it was faster. All it needs is just a boost on speed and all the characters and vehicles. Just boost it up. It just means more intensity and excitement in the races. Like, just look at 200cc in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. As soon as we got that, well, in the original Mario Kart 8, but as soon as we got it and play it, it was so much better. It was so much more intense. Driving skill, your skills in driving was actually needed, so it was more focused on driving skills than, you know, item play. More focus on driving skills is more exciting and rewarding than item plays, randomized chaotic item play frenzy or some shit. Even in Mario Kart, that's how I feel the same too. And I think this game should avoid, you know, the item mess frenzy, because it's not Mario Kart. You can't beat Mario Kart. And it's actually a nice segue to my next point, because the fourth thing they should do is just do a big overhaul on how items work. All right, all 3 of the racing games work similarly. when it comes to items, they all function the same way. You know, you have your green shell bounce everywhere until it hits something. Your red shell that homes into the next person in front of you, something to lay on the ground, something to just attack the first person, the whoever's in first place. Just basic shit like that. Boosting items, all of that. Considering how ass all of the items felt in each of the 3 Sonic racing games, I think they just need to put more emphasis on like driving skills instead of focusing on items. So like maybe the items should focus more on like boosting yourself or enhancing your like vehicle and stuff. You could either get a boost, like a temporary boost, like a mushroom or something, or something to enhance your vehicle, like adding better handling and stuff, or better acceleration or some shit. I don't know. Just maybe less focus on the offensive where an item can just you can punish someone so hard, because their offensive items in these Sonic racing games always felt too punishing. Like anytime you got hit, you just stop dead in your tracks, and it's such a slow start back up to your top speed, and it just felt like ass, and it was just never good. And even boosting too, your boost items never really felt like it really boosted you. So it's like, yeah, you kind of need to speed it up a little bit, make it flow a little bit better. And I think just putting less focus on trying to be a Mario Kart clone and focus on something like more different and unique. And I think for a Sonic racing game, it should focus more on like, you know, driving proper and getting items to enhance your proper driving, and also make it a little bit harder. Like say if you're getting like a certain boost or something, but it makes you faster, but like if you're faster, it's gonna make, you know, making turns a little bit harder. So it's like a risk and reward type of shit, instead of just items that just bullshit you like in Mario Kart. Mario Kart is Mario Kart. It's always gonna be Mario Kart like that, but it's done in a way where it's not like, well, it is annoying, but like it's the fun kind of annoying, like Mario Party and all that shit. The bullshit Mario stuff, they do it well, people like it, easy to get into, it's fun. It's just an idea I thought of, but I think they should just overall try to get rid of like the Mario Kart clone items stuff. Try to do something new. And number 5, and I think this one is the most important. Camera, are you good? This camera's a joke. I need a new one. Anyways, the 5th, the last thing that this game needs is just non-stop DLC, like the mobile games. You know, Sonic Forces Speed Battle, the Sonic Racing game on mobile, those 2 games are still getting updates, and they've been out for a good while. Especially Sonic Forces Speed Battle, because look how many characters and alternate skins that game has. This game would go crazy if it became like a live service. Not really a live service, but like just a game that just has constant updates that brings in like new tracks, new characters, new skins, new cars, new gears and everything. Oh, just constant update of just new shit like every month or so, because that would really, you know, keep people coming back. It needs to be finished from the start too. That's another thing. It needs to be finished from the start. Don't have a small roster and promise us, oh, Vector is gonna come in 2 months. Like, no, we should be at the base game, all the main Sonic characters. The bonus characters is like the extra shit, like maybe IDW characters or some shit like that. Those guys should be bonuses. The main Sonic cast should be already there. The main ones, Team Sonic, Team Dark, Team Rose, Team Eggman, whoever he's partnered with, maybe Metal Sonic and Sage. Sage is 2. I forgot to mention her too. That's Team Eggman right there. Metal Sonic and Sage, Eggman. That's it. Maybe bring in the Deadly Six if they feel like it. I don't give a fuck, as long as everybody else gets in. If everybody else gets in, then the Deadly Six can come in. I don't know, who cares? That's what I'm saying. Updates. Keep up the updates. This is how the new generation works now, and sadly it has to be like that for people to keep playing, because you know people nowadays attention span is shit. So all you gotta do is just finish the game with the decent amount at the start, then do some updates afterwards. Promise some updates too. I mean, if you promise it, I hope you deliver. But like, you know, if you're gonna work on some updates, let us know. Don't keep us in the dark. Be like, oh, are they gonna do the updates or something? No. Tell us. If we're gonna do updates, tell us before it even launches too. I wouldn't mind. I would happily accept it. It's like how Sonic Frontiers did. I think they did it after the game released, but like it was close to the release anyway. So just let us know if it's gonna get updates. But yeah, I think those are the 5 most important things. First one being more content, more characters, more tracks, more modes. Second one, yeah, more track variety. None of that 3 stage per theme bullshit. 1 track of this, 1 track of that. Bring stages as tracks that has never been like remastered or brought back ever. So no Green Hill, no Chemical Plant, no Sky Sanctuary. We're done with those stages. We've been getting those stages for a decade. Done. That's it. Give other stages a chance. Third one, be fast. Make it fast paced. And I guess to add to that, make it presentable. Like make the presentation like really popping and fast and quick to the point and everything, like with its menus and everything. So just make the game list more fast paced. It means more intensity, more excitement in the races. Fourth one, big overhaul in items. Stop being a Mario Kart clone. You can't beat Mario Kart. Mario Kart is too big. Like it's like make it focus on more on like driving skills than, you know, item bullshit or something. I don't know. It just needs a rework. And then the last one, non-stop DLC like the mobile games. Just keep updating us with tracks, characters, maybe new modes or a new story or some shit. Just keep updating the game and let people know if you're gonna do that in the first place. So yeah. And yeah, those are my 5 main points on how this game can be successful. Just follow all those 5 and there's a great chance that, you know, Sonic Team can actually make a good, competent Sonic racing game to call their own instead of trying to be a Mario Kart clone. But that's all I got for today. I don't got nothing else to say. So, but if you want to see more videos like this, click the like button, click the subscribe button, comment down below if you like, do whatever you like. Just keep showing up to my videos, yo. I'm going strong into 2025. The year is almost over. So if you want to see me keep going with content and stuff, you know, show some support, show up to the stream, show up to my videos when I post it. Click the bell too, because sometimes YouTube be playing y'all, not giving you the notifications when I post a video or going live. I got like over 7,000 subscribers, which I'm really thankful for. So yeah, let's bring it up to 10,000. When can I get to 10,000? I don't know, but I'm gonna keep trying. You already know. You already know. You don't know yet, but I'll make you know. I will make you know in time. Just believe in the sauce. Just believe in the mandem. I'm gonna make it work. Join me in my journey to becoming bigger. Alright, that's enough. Video's done. Go away. Bye.
You know I'm coming for it.
Alright, pick me.
No, I'm not picking you, dog. I'm going for the nigga with the bag. I see 175 right there. What? You broke, nigga.
Oh.
Yo, went out to the bag.
That's wicked.
Yeah, 83. You're not about that.
Whatever, bro. Run it up, bro. Run it up.
Same
bro.
version.